Hi! You cannot fully use your anynines data services if you don't create a service instance first. In this video, we will go through the steps to do this, so follow me. For the intents and purposes of this demo, it is assumed that you are already using the anynine PaaS and that you have the necessary credentials to authenticate yourself against the Cloud Foundry API. Remember, you can create a free PaaS account offered by anynines. See more info in the description. When we create an anynines data service instance, we are triggering the process to set up a dedicated virtual machine with the previously mentioned service. Let us say OpenSearch, Redis, etc. Once that is done, it is up and running, ready for action. This, aside from the initial trigger, is all done by an automation set in place. Keep in mind that this will take a couple of minutes to be deployed, depending on the type of service plan you choose. One thing to mention about service plans is that they should be chosen with your application needs in mind. For convenience sake, we will choose the small single plan. It is not only faster to deploy, but also more than enough to cover this basic overview of data services. As you can see, our service is already being created. In a later episode, I will show you what service plans are and which plans are available by default. Small tip: you should remember that Cloud Foundry CLI has abbreviations for most of its command. So instead of writing what I just typed, you can abbreviate it to the following, as you can see on screen. This applies to many of their commands, so be sure to take a look. As mentioned before, this will take a couple of minutes, give or take a few, depending on the underlying infrastructure and the broker implementation. But it's time worth spending, as the service instance provisioning, including the VM orchestration, is entirely automated. Please note that for this, we use BOSH, a well-established toolchain for release engineering, software deployment, and application lifecycle management. When we ran the cf create service command, BOSH started creating the dedicated VMs for this service instance, providing a bad neighborhood protection. As all of this is automated, we can be sure that our service instances will be highly isolated and shielded by infrastructure virtualization mechanisms. Would you like to know more about BOSH and what it can do for you? Share your thoughts in the comments. That's all for now. Join us in the next video where we will go over service plans, what they are, and what they can do for you. Till next time.